guys, welcome back to my channel. It's From Lasha here. So this video, edges, they have been or become a new found craze that people really want to finesse, fleek, sleek, whatever you want to call it. One, I'm going to show you how to fleek, so when you go out, you know, you want to party with people, you want to go on a date, you fleek them edges. You give yourself a little bit more pizzazz. And I'm going to show you how to sleek your edges, sleeking your edges. That's when you just pull it back, which is what you see here. Again, sleeking your edges. Sometimes I feel like when I fleek my edges, I'm like, is this work appropriate? I don't think so, because here I am doing swooshes and things like that. And one, I'm a teacher. The kids get way too excited when I like really fleek my edges. I did that once. They would not stop talking about it. Two, it's just, I feel it's unprofessional, especially if you're in the corporate world. I mean, teaching is not like super corporate, but I still want to instill that in my students to see, okay, we need to dress this type of way, we need to look this type of way when we are at work. Stay tuned if you want to know how to fleek and sleek your edges. So we're going to start off with fleeking the edges. So this part, I just like to start off fresh hair. I'm going to moisturize my edges with rose water and glycerin. So this is super important. You need to moisturize your hair, and rose water and glycerin doesn't make your hair too oily, which I like because it doesn't interfere with the edge wax. So I'm going to put my hair in a big bun because this is how I like to go out. Big hair, make a statement, something like that. If you want your bun a little bit more subtle, you can just make it neater, but if you want it like mine, just keep watching the video. So I like my bun messy. I'm just playing around with it so that it can sit securely. And now I'm taking my edge wax, and with this, it's a big disclaimer, do not use too much of it because it will cake up on your edges and around the protective style, which looks ugly. I have a little bit of caking here and there, but I like to take that off each night with the rose water and glycerin, and I'll show you guys my nighttime routine with protective styles in my next video. So I'm just going to put the edge wax around my edges. I'm not going to add any more. And for the fleeking style, I'm going to brush it down forward, and then taking the toothbrush and really doing that throughout the entire way. This next step, I'm using the rat tail comb just to define the waves a little bit more. So I use the comb part, and I'm just going to define those waves, brushing down the little side burns and giving myself a little curl. So brushing through again, making sure that it's to my liking. I feel like at 26 years old, I don't like to have too many curls, and like in some of these videos that I'm seeing. So I still like to fleek it, but I don't want it to be too intense. So you're just going to repeat those steps on the opposite side as well, brushing through with your toothbrush. Then taking your rat tail comb and giving yourself more definition. Alright, so here I'm taking the excess edge wax, and I'm just going to massage that through the back. I don't necessarily use the toothbrush in the back, I just massage it with my hands. Then I'm taking an old stocking that I cut up, and I'm putting that as a headband. So this step is super important. Many people miss this step, and then they wonder why their edges don't last for the whole day. So I keep that on for 10 minutes, do what I gotta do, get ready, and here I am. So I'm taking that off. Here's the big reveal. You know I love a good slow-mo. And here are the edges. So it's nothing too crazy. I just like the way it looks. Enough waves to my liking. If you want more, then you would just use the rat tail comb to add a bit more. Now moving on to sleeking your edges, aka work appropriate edges. So again, starting off on fresh hair, using the rose water and glycerin to moisturize my edges. Just going to massage that through in the front and the back. And now for this style, I'm going to use my scrunchie to do a low ponytail. So with long braids, I don't like to put my entire hair in at once. It's very difficult to do. So I do one side and then I just fill the rest of the, take the rest of the hair and put it in the scrunchie. And then I take the next side and do the same. Once I've done that, I'm going to wrap the scrunchie around twice, as you can see in the video. So this makes it a lot easier to make a ponytail because it doesn't hurt my arms. Alright, so now I'm going to take the edge wax once again. Do not use too much of it. Taking just a bit, putting it on my hand, and I'm going to take my handy dandy toothbrush and just put it through. This time I'm going to push the baby hairs back, not forward. Just because for work I just like to keep it neat. I don't need to do a whole bunch of fancy stuff on my edges. And here I am brushing it back. So for the sleeking style, you only need your toothbrush. You don't necessarily need the rat tail comb to define any waves. Going to repeat the same thing on the opposite side, just brushing it back. And now going to just have a little bit more edge wax in my hand, and I'm going to massage it through the back of my hair to get the little kitchen, you know. Stocking, tying that around for 10 minutes. Do not skip this step. 10 minutes or more, but at least 10 minutes to really secure it for the day. Alright, I'm back. So now I'm just going to take the stocking off, giving you a little suspense here. Yes, okay, so simple stuff, super sleek, just pushing it back for work, and I am good to go. So remember, there are two different styles. First you fleek when you're going out, you know, here we go. Yes. And then you sleek when you need to go to work. Real subtle, real cute, professional. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. It's Froin with Sha. Please stay tuned for my next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for weekly videos. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.